Hello everyone, my name is Gaurav Agrawal and I welcome you all on my channel Knowledge Sutra. Today we are going to discuss fourth lecture in the series of overall equipment effectiveness on the topic of implementation of OEE in industry. But before we start, I request you all to like my videos and subscribe my channel. We will start with data gathering. To calculate and analyze the OEE, we need data. And for that, we had made a OEE data collection sheet. To calculate the OEE of a specific machine, we need to gather the data from that machine, and we can do it by putting that sheet on that specific machine. But when we try to calculate the OE of a line, we put that data gathering sheet on the bottleneck of the line or at the end of the line. Now I will show you how that data collection sheet looks like. When we aim to analyze OEE of a specific machine or the line, we put this OEE log sheet on that specific machine or bottleneck of the line or at the end of the line. In this OEE log sheet, we can see that there is a department which need to be mentioned, product name, what is the product which is running, what is the line name or the machine name, date, and who is filling this sheet. I have given my name, and then we have to fill it time. What is the time frame we are noticing? Is it hourly basis or the shift base 8 to 9, 9 to 10 or 8 to 12? Target output, what is the output we are targeting in that specific given time? Actual output which will come from the end of the line, and this output will be the basic sellable units produced by the line or the machine. OEE, from the first lecture, if you recall, the OEE will be actual output divided by target output. And then DT remarks. DT remarks are the downtime remarks. If there is a downtime, we can mention it here. What are the kind of downtimes we have already discussed in the previous lecture. And the quality remarks. Whatever the quality rejects are there, we can mention them here, and they will come with the remark of the quality. This is about our OEE log sheet. Now I will show you an illustration how the filled sheet look like. This is an example of a filled sheet. In this example, you can see that we have mentioned the department as filling, the product name as milk, and we have assumed that this is a packing line of a milk where the milk pouch is packed. So the machine name is packing machine 1. It is dated for 28th of May 2020, and the operator or the supervisor who has filled this sheet is Gaurav Agrawal. Now we can see that in the time column we have mentioned that we have collected the data on the basis hourly basis, and the rated speed of the machine we have considered is 10 pouches per minute or 10 pieces per minute. Then the target output will be 10 pieces into 1 hour has 60 minutes, so 600 pieces is the target output, and the actual output which is delivered by the machine at the end of the line is 420 pieces. So the OE will be 420 divided by 60, that is 70%. If you look at the DT remarks or downtime remark, we can say that in the hour of 10 to 11, the machine has lost 2 minutes due to roll change, and it has lost 10 minutes due to laminate tear off. And also in the quality remarks, we can see that the machine has lost 10 pieces due to pouch leakages. This is an example of OEE log sheet. Now we will discuss how we can convert this data into something digital which can go in a database and can be analyzed with the help of computer and machines. Once we have a hard copy data, we will enter it with the help of a software into the system and keep it in a database for the long-term study and analysis. Now this is an example of a data entry form which will have from a software and the OE application which will help us to gather this information. In this entry form, we will enter all those information what we have gathered in the log sheet into a tabular and data entry form. In here, we will need to enter the date, the start time, the end time of the machine or the line, and then we can see that there is a downtime start time, there is a downtime end time, on which machine that downtime happened, what is the reason. And similarly, we have a section where we need to enter the quality remarks. That means how much we have lost due to quality and what is the reason. Once we enter this data, it will go into the system in the form of database. Now I will show you an example of such kind of a OEE application database. This OEE application software will provide us a platform to convert our hard copy data into the soft copy. This soft copy we can keep in a form of a database in the system in our company and can use it in long term. Also, the same application enable us to transform this data into something meaningful information, which we will discuss in our this section. We will transform this data into three tables, namely OEE table, downtime table, quality table. Now let's discuss about OEE table. The data which is entered into the OEE application, the OEE application will process the data and make it something meaningful OEE table, which will stratify the whole data into the tabular form and which can be downloaded in the Excel as well, which shows the date, start time, end time, OPT percentage, rate percentage, quality percentage, OE percentage, what is the quantity lost due to rate, what is the quantity lost due to OPT, OPT loss percentage, rate loss percentage, OEE loss percentage, and this information will be further pivoted or analyzed by in Excel by different means. This is one of the table of transformation table coming from the OEE database. Now we can see that there is another table which is downtime table. In this table, in downtime table, we can see that OEE application software has processed the data and stratified it according to the start time and end time of the downtime. Here we can see that all this information we have already entered, but it has entered and joined another column which is of category. In the category, we have already defined categories as per the reasons. So this is an extra benefit of having a OEE application software. Now we will see the quality table. In the quality table, again we can see that this all data what we have entered from the data log sheet gone into a tabular form stratified as per the time, and here we can also see that the application has categorized the data on the basis of lab sample, operational or engineering loss, what is the category of the loss of quality. So this is about how we can transform our hard copy data into soft copy and then convert it into something meaningful. Now we will see how we can analyze this data. Once data is available in a tabular form, it can be analyzed hourly wise, shift wise, day wise, period wise, season wise or product wise, SKU wise, line wise, department wise, overall wise, machine wise, quality loss wise, loss category wise, downtime reason wise, or downtime frequency wise. Once this data is available in an Excel or a table form, the OE application enable us to make different kind of charts. Such example is a line chart will look like this, in which hourly OEE is presented by a line, or we can present it in the form of lollipop chart. Here we can see that what is the OEE of day and what are the contribution of the loss, OPT loss, quality loss and rate loss. Or we can also make a waterfall model for the loss analysis, or we can make OPT loss category wise, that on a given period of time which category has the maximum loss. And also we can do a Pareto analysis of OPT loss machine wise, region wise. So there could be n number of graphs which can be generated by this application. This data is available in the Excel form also, which enables the user to convert that data into something meaningful and customize it as per its need. This is all about implementation of OEE in industry. For additional information on OEE, or to speak with a specialist about the options for improving your process and cost optimization, you can comment below or email us at knowledgesutra@gmail.com. If you like this video or found it helpful, be sure to give it thumbs up. To get alerts about when we are going to post our new video, be sure to hit subscribe button and click the bell. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on next Friday on Knowledge Sutra.